TA gusto immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Everything to win this game early. So Thunder, they go for Tide.
The old TA Tide strat. Where have I seen that before?
Classic.
A lot of minus armor.
Yeah.
They can take Roche easy.
Winning all three in regards to CS.
Only just, but especially when there's no kills going on, there's pretty good news for them now. Bottom, finally, the first bit of action will fall into the hands of Thunder Awaken. Top lane as well, you see. Notice getting burst very, very
stable in lane in regards to the farm. You know, Tidehunter, Kunkka, TA, they all push out the wave so easily.
We'll see mid. They're going to have the attempts on Lyle, set up with the boat. They jump in with the Cookie Scatterblast follow, but it isn't enough damage. Lyle survives. Backups in for BetBoom, and they take out Matthew and keep their Leshrac alive. They're still hanging around the mid. Panda, just got to be careful though. Lyle will look to run him down, and it's going to be another one. Darkmago steps up, but again, it's not quite enough damage to kill Lyle off, and he'll also die for that effort. So 2 dead there in the mid, little unnecessarily as well.
So I like the fact that Boom, you know, turning up the pace a little bit.
I mean, they are look straight to the top lane. Setups there from Notice. He drops down the arena. Panda, is there anything he can do to keep his TA safe? There is not. Pakaz goes down. Have a TP coming in from Sacred. He's going to pop the Ravage onto the 3 of them. Lyle is low. Burst down by the Gush. Thunder Awaken. They'll get the Lesh in return. So they're able to take something here from BetBoom. In response.
Oh, that's real cool, actually. Obviously, yours to be able to maybe even dodge the Ravage, disjoint from the X Torrent. There's Seneko.
See if we can get out of this. They've got the cookie, but not quite the angle. Seneko is fine, and an arrow did come crashing in. Arena follow-up as well. Locks down Matthew. See a Thunder. Can they get back in on this? Sacred does have Ravage. They've got the Ravage and the bow. But again, once they use it, we go fight time for Thunder Awaken. They want to get out and get aggressive with the ultimates, with the Ravage and the Mortimer's kisses.
They're trying to find the Furion. They know that he was just trying to make that quick play.
I mean, Lyle, it's definitely going to be worth dropping some ultimates for that one, indeed. No holding back there from Sacred. Get rid of the mid-lesh, get rid of Lyle. And that'll give them the space to start pushing it onto the tier 1 tower themselves mid. See what the rest of BetBoom want to do about this. Notice does have Arena. Oh, Matthew, great cookie there up to the high ground onto the 2 of them. Force Major's going to get dragged back by the X-Mark. He's dead to an anchor smash. Also looking towards Seneko in the mid, diving up towards tier 2s here, Thunder Awaken. As they've really out of these attempts mid, he just wants to be focused on having his BKB complete. These BKBs,
another smoke,
incredibly important for the 2 of them. Darkmago, he's going to look for the catch. He's using the torrent. He's able to grab the hack. The boat coming down. I've got the burst here. The setup is bringing him low. You notice trying to hold back Darkmago. The Sprout Ravage comes out, but he's not going to catch him. Didn't quite reach them there on the side as BetBoom are able to step out and away completely. That Sprout blocking off the chase from Thunder Awaken, and now things are a bit more awkward with Thunder. They've used their ultimates. You see Matthew trying to run. Panda, he's going to have the problem of a Lesh right on top of him as Lyle takes him out. Notice, again, off the mark with the spear. This time, shouldn't matter, though. Matthew taking damage from the walls of the arena as he still falls. Double kill for Lyle. Over in the river, Nightmare setup from Seneko into that arrow from Force Major. Will secure Bet. He has the arena. And there's the setup. He's a little careful about how he goes for this, though. As now the spear comes in play, BKB from Lyle. He's not messing around. Make sure that he can get him with the stun. Pakaz trying to step off to the side, but he's caught in the Sprout. Pakaz goes down.
Are they going to find Panda Nu? There it is. Another spear. Pew. Oh, Darkmago as well.
I mean, Seneko is trying to see if they can set up for something else here, but it's around the outpost. TPs are coming in. BKB popped by Darkmago. There's the Ravage. Onto the 2 of them. Seneko's gone. Under the cover of Moonlight Shadow, Lyle, he'll be able to keep this fight going. Turns over towards Sacred. Sprout's there, but Sacred's cookied out to the side to safety. Notice starting to take heavy hits here from the tier 2 tower. Darkmago comes in with the torrent. A shotgun to the face there from Matt. I mean, yeah, you're going to have what Pakaz just being all over the map with the Ags.
BetBoom, they are innately tanky as well. We just saw there. 4 BKBs. You got the race patch as well on Mirana. They are ready.
They're going to try for the tide.
Broken.
He's gone. They drop the grip, they take him out. He's not got any buyback either, so he won't be able to help turn this fight around for Thunder. Panda also to be caught. BetBoom. They'll get the 2 kills.
Status quo.
And they're going to try and do it here. BetBoom They're leading in. So the sentry down here is going to be underneath this Sacred. He's going to know what's coming. He's holding on to Ravage for now. Now he lets it go. It's only going to hold back Lyle. Turn towards the Notice with the Gush. It'll be Pandaboo taken down. Fiend's Grip. They've got the lockdown. They've found the TA. Seneko hunting for Pakaz. He'll get the Fiend's Grip set up. The Arena Spear follow-up. It's there as well. Buybacks are coming out from Thunder. But Sacred, he'll fall. Caught in the Sprout. As Thunder will get chased back up towards their base. Darkmago turns with the Hex and the Torrent. Nightmare allowing Force Major to dodge the Torrent, given the chance to leap out. As BetBoom, they finally get that scenario that they've been looking for. Seneko finding Pakaz's TA and locking him down with the Fiend's Grip. In the fight, might even get them more here. Matthew is going to pick up Darkmago, spin him out to the side, gets him in position for a great angle there for the Tidebringer. In fact, it's good enough to get the kill on Seneko. Lyle saved only just here with his Eon Disc. He's on the escape. Darkmago's going to try and chase him. As Lyle.
The arrow. Oh, close.
He's going to show himself near the trap. It's caught him. He has the Yules.
Torrent.
No. Oh, it's going to get him. Darkmago. Covered.
It was so important. Thunder Predator, they were so grateful, so lucky that Roshan was an instant respawn.
And they've actually got the Hex set up onto Lyle. Eon Disc again will keep him safe from the follow-up. Notice he's going to look for the jump forward, but the Force to the side. They're able to dodge the spear. As Notice, he has to put the BKB to get back to the high ground, get back to safety. They'll drag back the Lesh here. Arena's been dropped down. BKB to stop the Ravage from Sacred hitting onto Lyle. As Lyle will try and turn and fight, but Notice his BKB's already been used. He goes down. Seneko tries to go for the Fiend's Grip, but the Lincolns, it blocks it. Seneko won't be able to stand his ground to lock down any of the cores. As Thunder keep the push coming in hard. Tier 3 gone, the rack's exposed. Noticed has got buyback, but no BKB, no Arena. Little to be done with the buyback at the lone. He's going to try for it. Dahak, he gets caught. They've got him with the stun. Dahak's surrounded. He goes down. Buyback from him now to come out. As Seneko, focused by Pakaz. The Bane getting low. Silence taken out. BKB popped by Darkmago as he stands his ground against BetBoom. Notice tries to hold them back with the shield up and the BKB on. But they don't care. Thunder Awaken continue to pick up kill after kill. Keep this pressure on. And this is going to be a second set of racks being taken out, T.
They just don't have the damage anymore on BetBoom.
With the X mark, he's turning back up with the BKB. As then again, they've got him with the Hex, and this time the Eon Disc on cooldown. He's out of the game. Lyle dead for 90. Notice caught by the control as well. Thunder Awaken. I believe this should be the G's coming up soon, T, because they have well and truly shut this one down. Everything after that buyback defense top was just perfect. Perfect close up here.
He was TA, and he was like, against that hero, you get to a certain point as TA, you cannot win the game anymore. Like, he just thinks
Wow.
that Void just destroys TA late game.
Because I guess you get time dilation for damage over time.
And you just chrono.
They're hit with the scan. They know that they're in the trees here. They're going to start searching for them. Darkmago is able to find the opening. He's in onto Dahak. Dahak, he's going to get some help here, but the Ravage is perfectly coming out in time onto the three of them. Darkmago, he is low, but he's still got mana to play with. So get away from the two of them. Force Major getting drained down by Pandaboo, as that's two dead. Decrepify set up as well. They tried to turn up to turn it around after the hack fell, but BetBoom, they lose 3 heroes here. Thunder, nobody. Sacred, he's going to start the defense here. Of course, no Ravage, and already Noticed trying to get in to look for the setup. Matthew's going to be able to find him with the Shackle. As Noticed, he's going to try and walk out of this one, but the focus fire's beating him down. Noticed trying to run. He's almost certainly going to die. He goes down. Darkmago on top of that. Finding Dahak in the tree line. He'll try for the TP out, but the damage is done. Thunder turn up again. They get these kills.
A minute. We're looking for quite a nice time, but yeah, the fact that they've crumbled under the tier 1 pressure is going to make it pretty difficult.
Going to miss the spear, but they should still have him here. They do. They get the kill. There's Matthew gone. That's the Arena used.
And the Vendetta as well.
The Thunder Awaken. I don't think this is something. And maybe
No,
you can get
they're
the tether off to the side, Force Major.
No, they're not.
They can't.
As soon as I saw Fury and TP top, I was like, all right, don't hype up the maybe the play. It would have been very ambitious, I must say, but still. And another smoke. Back-to-back smokes now coming from Thunder Awaken.
I like this as well, with Pakaz showing in the lane at the bottom at the same time, so maybe not something that BetBoom's prepared for. The thing is, Pakaz, he might not be prepared for this himself as they get the silence. Pakaz, actually sticks up, nearly saves him there, but the Nature's Wrath comes in to finish him off. Sacred jumps forward, Ravage, it's going to catch Dahak just towards the end of that attempted TP out. As Dahak will be caught, And with the zip across towards the Mars, they should be able to pick up Noticed as well.
Got a little hero. Oh, Matthew finding Seneko.
And there's the follow-up, Dark Mago. If there's anybody within any sort of closable distance, this Storm's there.
They've just done a really good job at playing on their own side of the map, but being just enough aggressive that when Storm...
Way out for Noticed and Lal. See if they want to go for the smoke. There we go, straight away. Immediately off the pickup of these two huge items. They've got to find a clean initiation though. That's going to be all down to Noticed. There it is. And it's just the Pugner.
But a pick-off nonetheless. Instantly.
So it's getting low.
They're in
They
time.
get there in time. BKB here as Lal's going to try and finish up, but he's been bashed here by Roche. It's slowing him down a little bit. He'll still get it. They get the Roche, they get the Aegis on Lal. Dark Mago, he's going to go for the backlines. Ravage comes out here onto the three of them. They focus down the eye. The Chrono's there. It's locked down the boat. As Bakaz gets the double, turns his attention over towards Lal. The bashes are coming in as Lal. That's the Aegis removed from him once. See if they can take him out a second time. Notice pots the BKB to try and get over and help out. The blink is there in time from Lal, but they'll chase on Matthews in with the shackle. They've locked down the TA. All Notice can do is just watch from the side as Lal, there's no saving him. Over in the river, Seneko was trying to hold back Dark Mago, but Panda's there to help out and get the kill onto the Nyx. Life Drain finishes him off. Notice he'll try and run, but a jump forward
on the pit, because sometimes teams, they all jump into the pit going, let's try and get it. And in doing so...
And now in the mid, Shackle here off the creep. The stun comes out, but Dharma goes in with the BKB, zips forward. Seneko, he's out. They'll get the relocate for Notice. They'll save him for now. Carl, he's going to try and commit with the BKB on towards Matthew, but the Decrepify's there. Notice moves back in with the BKB in the arena, but simply Picard jumps out. They'll continue to chase.
Lal.
They're in on top of Lal. Lal's going down. As Thunder Awaken, they're starting to really step it up, and BetBoom, they are struggling.
Had the 50-50 go up or down. Unfortunately, didn't get it this time.
Because he is relentless here with the chase.
What's gonna
Catches
kill him?
Force Major.
Nothing can kill him now, Owen. He's literally unkillable. He got the Manta. He's already got... Might look towards getting another Nullifier.
See another deep zip here from Dark Mago going towards the Mars. They get the arena off, but at the same time, TA tried to initiate on the back of it all, but Sacred, Ravage came out, and then the Halberd before the BKB, so a lot of time here where Lal just isn't able to get the hits off. Seneko finds the stun connection onto Dark Mago. They'll now turn their attention back over towards Sacred. See if they can get something else out of this one. Sacred's still incredibly tanky. These heroes can't quite kill him. Picard is also around with the Chrono ready to drop, so BetBoom will have to just settle for the 2 kills.
A little bit over-aggressive from Thunder Awaken. You know, jumping in, your Void wasn't really in position. Re-entry to the game.
Let's see if they can get the jump. They're looking to Sacred.
He's got no mana.
You see the jump home. Oh, it's a Chrono on the 2 of them. They did get the TA out to the side, but he's been disarmed. They've lost Seneko. The BKB's popped. They've got the Sprout down. They're locking down this Void. He needs help. He needs it now. He's going to be able to get his way out of the Sprout. He's been healed up as well. It doesn't matter. Lal has the damage. Takes down Picard. See with the zip, Dark Mago. He's looking to the side. Dahak been caught out by the shackle. Relocate's going to be coming in. Force Major trying to keep him alive with the tether. Dahak, he's going to be saved. He turns with the Sprout. He's caught the Thor Spirit. Dahak will live. That's Thunder. Only Matthew getting out of that.
Dude, Thunder Awaken, you got to be so... You got to be scared now. Like...
Sacred. He's out to the side with the blink. Oh, they're going to try and jump Picard. He's going to go for the Chrono. The BKB was off in time with the TA. He'll look towards Seneko. Take down the Nyx Assassin. Quick relocate to the side. They'll get Lal out at the Chrono and get him back to work. But the Ravage is there. Onto the 4th thing. The Gale as well. Pushes them to the side. Dark Mago zips in. Focuses down to Hack. Pulls him back in with the Vortex. Turns the attention over towards Force Major. 3 dead. Now they'll go for the TA. They surround Lal. He's out once. That's the Aegis gone. As Noticed has to get out of here. Lal won't be able to get any sort of blink off as Thunder Awake. That's going to go down. See now, Notice he's in with the jump. He's going to go with a Hex lead up on towards the Void, but the heal from the side is going to keep this Void more than fine as he's able to get the BKB off there, Picard. Zip to the side, Dark Mago trying to play around with Lal. Notice he's been pushed, bullied out of the base here. As Notice is going to be focused. That's Mars dead. No buyback. Jump forward with the Ravage, catching them under the tier 4 towers. They're in on top of the TA. There's the Chrono. It's caught the IO. It's caught the TA. Because he's in onto Lala. Stuff for the side for Sadeko. Trying to help out. The quickly relocates out to the side, but it doesn't matter. They're both dead. No buybacks on either Mars or TA here for this defense. As Thunder Awaken, they can keep it going. They'll turn over towards Dahak. They'll try to TP out, but the bashes are there from Pagaz. And 2-man stuns from Sadeko, but it's not enough. It is Dahak. He's out to the side. Dahak. They're going into the base. They want to dive for Fountain. They won't find him. Dahak will live.
Base race, maybe? Okay, TA has buyback now as well.
Sacred.
They got to be careful.
I mean, he's getting in very aggressive. He's rather low. They've got the Hex down on the Picard, but the BKB is ready. Jumps over to look towards Lyle. Lyle pots the BKB, tries to hide with the meld, but they've got the vision. They're starting to beat into the TA. The Mantis pot, they remove the refraction. They jump over towards Force Major. Dartmago getting very low on the mana. He's been caught by the Sprout Leaks. The nullifies where they brought him down. Buybacks coming out from Sacred and Matthew.
Because another Hex.
He's going to continue to try and run Panda. Is there anything he can do to help out? He's going to try and heal it, but it's not enough heals. Sacred, he's bought back for this. He's got to run. But the trap slow's caught him. BetBoom, they're going to look to chase down the tide.
Blinking one on Mars.
They get the silence off onto Panda at the side of it all. Jump in from Matthew. There's the buybacks from the two cores. Dartmago and Picard ready to join the rest of their teammates to keep this fight going. But Dahak, he's cleaning up the backlines. Doesn't matter. Force Major.
Oh, okay. Picks up the gem again. He is going for the snipe, though.
He's getting low.
Inventory slot.
They're going to be able to jump in time. Notice he's in. They get the Hex into the spear, but Picard, the Disc will keep him safe. Dartmago zipping around the back line. He's looking for the support. It needs Dahak. He's going to close it. He's on the Ancient. They've got to get back. Someone's got to get back. They bring in the TA as well. They're looking to end the game, but the fortification's there. They've got to head back. They've got to TP out there. The TP for Dartmago was stopped by Notice. He's not going to be able to get back to base for this one. They have the Ravage, but above the beacon of the Chrono, it's going to catch them. It's going to hold back the two of them from beating into the Ancient as they turn Picard.
I feel like, yeah,
I feel like Hunker.
Okay.
Wow.
Tiny 4.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think some of you guys said that Tiny 4 was...
Mostly top lane. They've got the sleep set up into the spear. Picard might be in trouble. As, yeah, indeed, Brain steps back up. Force Major taking down Picard here for the first blood. I'll see if they can hunt for Sacred here, hiding in the trees.
Bye, Bane.
Also, Sacred's he's going to be fine. We'll TP back to the safety of his tower, but you're absolutely right in this top lane. I mean, 20 seconds until the courier's back up. Even with that death there, Picard stick in the lane here, going straight to the tier 1. But it very, very low. How well can they pass over? They've got a tango for him, but that's it. No salves at the moment between the two of them. So Picard's still very low in this top lane. Panda, with a new focus, caught into the Sprout. They'll have the follow-up with the spear. That's going to be Panda going down. This pressure, this movement from Dahak building up against Thunder.
Counter, but that's once he's got the boots of travel and can kind of match the speed of kind of global presence. And Bane, you know, wrapping behind the TA.
And to the side, you know, Force Major. He came back in, he's able to set up on Picard. They're trying to get over to help out, but they can't save him. Picard goes down along with the top tower here, 6.5 minutes in.
And meanwhile, in bot lane, you know, Sineko, we saw on the split screen. He's
back in action.
This is the aggression you want to see from BetBoom.
Yeah, this, as you said, this would be the draft that enables them to play faster than they've even attempted to before. We'll see a big boat come in, down to the 4 of them. There's no follow-up, so BetBoom will take a large initial burst of damage, but there's nothing else coming after it.
Oh, are they giving the deny?
To hide in the trees, Dahak is going to be able to spot him. They've got the sentry down. Picard's very deep on the lane, so very, very far away for the rest of the team to get to. They are trying to run over. Now get the lasso to hold back the Mars. Boat comes in as well. Picard is going to be saved. They'll get the 2 kills. They won't be able to get Dahak. He's out with the TP in time. But Thunder Awaken, they will manage to get there and turn it around.
That courier by the tier 2 on the Radiant side right now, that is farming everything. Not getting punished at all by this the earlier lineup.
Dartmago, he's going to spot Lyle very, very close to the tower here. Gets him with the lasso before the silence goes off. They're not quite able to drag him back into the torrent though. So Lyle, he'll get the ultimate and the siphons up. The boat comes crashing down onto the 2 of them, but that's Dartmago going down. BetBoom, they're ready to try and move on for more. As Sacred, he's trapped in the trees. BetBoom, they'll take down the 2 of them.
100%. I'm kind of interested to see if Thunder Awaken will make a play. Like, Batrider has a haste. They have all the items they need to take a big fight. And there is no X, but I feel like this is a big moment.
Oh, they'll lose their Pugna potentially at the start of this. Notice, catches him in the arena. Also get the Nightmare. And the river, Dark Margo looking to force back Seneko. Get that borrowed time out of him. And now after the last, but the Lotus was there in time, so Dark Margo's been locked in position.
Nice fight.
Force Major from the high grounds caught him with the Fiend Script. That's Dark Margo gone. Thunder Awaken, they've got to bail out of it. As Matthew, he might not get that opportunity in the mid. Huge damage coming in from the Nature's Wrath. Matthew's going to try and run, but the Crypt Swarm catches him. Of course, this is without the Exorcism itself, so that's going to be back up in 10 seconds. BetBoom, they'll be looking for more here with a reach around behind the tower. The setup's there. They have the Nightmare. They'll get the spear back. Force Major with some huge catches here. As Sacred's trapped in the Sprout. He'll get the boat off in time. Panda will take their attention off to the side, but he goes down. Picard, he's got to come in for some sort of cleanup here. Can he get the damage done? He's looking towards Lal, trying to chase down this DP. The Flame Break knockback will get Lal back in range of Picard. Double kill for the TA. Triple kill for the TA as Picard. He'll help the team hold here solid around the tier 2. As BetBoom maybe getting a bit ahead of themselves there. They see that set.
Outside of this tier, though, I think they have massive damage issues. They might be able to disrupt the Fleur play with, you know, torrents and boats and Firefly and lassos and just being annoying. But at the end of the day, when the enemy team just presses the BKBs and Exo's passively ticking people down, they need to find a good jump.
On top, Force Major. Gonna get the setup here. Dahak TP's over. That's gonna be a very dead Dark Margo. And now they're ready to push on. The Ghosts are out. And we'll see how much they get done here. Dark Margo might have to consider buying back. They get the toss back. Matthew, they're looking to burst through the Death Prophet. They're able to do so. They get him tossed back into the range of Picard, and Picard takes out Lal in a couple of big hits. Let's see if they can chase for more. Dark Margo buying back. They want more out of this. They get Force Major. They need another. Let's see if they can get noticed. He's out to the side with the TP. Toss forward. They've not got anything else.
That is literally the best play Matthew could have made. They just got the DP pre the grip, and now it's going to be near impossible.
Smoke up from both sides. Matthew, it's going to dispel. See if they get the jump in notice. Oh, he's looking for the Pugna. This time he won't get it. There'll be the lasso there, dragging back the Mars. As noticed, he'll get the BKB off in time. Seneko was able to save him with the shield, but he still died. They take him out 1 for 1. Sacred in on the front. The borrowed time comes out for Seneko. He's trying to turn us down top of Picard's. Force Major, he's got the grip. He's gripping the bat, holding down Dark Margo, but they're losing their teammates. There's going to be a dead Seneko, also a dead Force Major. Sacred, he's just beaten into them. They're ready to chase down for more. They've got the X-Mark set up onto Lal, back into the torrent, into the reach of Picard's, as this Death Prophet's not going to stand a chance.
Absolutely incredible from Matthew again. You have Dark Margo catching the Mars, dragging him.
King back in. Blink timing's there. Oh, Matthews in with a 3-man avalanche and a toss-up onto the abandoned Seneko. Getting caught very, very low. Force Major's trying to hide in the trees to the side, but they see him. Picard straight in with the jump. Force Major, he will go down. He turns, gets the Fiend Script off, so with the Axe, they'll hold back the TA, but the rest of the fight, Dark Margo's in with the BKB. Exorcism's out from Lal. Sacred, he's got the cover of the boat buff. The arena's up. He's trapped both the Pugna and the Kunga. As Panda's out, another jump forward from Matthew. Pretty much a 4-man avalanche, and now it's Picard. He's ready to clean up. Triple kill for him as they line up perfectly for the side blaze. Dahak tries to stand his ground, but Picard, he's ready to keep on fighting. 4 dead on BetBoom as they couldn't control the TA long enough. We saw at the start of the fight. Oh, he's actually going to look towards Lal, but Lal, look at the TA in these team fights.
Refresher on Batrider as well.
And he's in. He's in straight away. Dark Margo goes straight for a deep jump onto the Death Prophet. Still, the BKB's off in time. Lal will live against that initial jump from Thunder Awaken to the side. Seneko's getting forced away from the rest of his teammates. The BKB from Lal comes through and he gets pulled back towards them there with a shard from Kunka into the torrent. Picard jumps over. The arena's down. Picard wants to get out once he has his BKB up. He steps to the side, looks to reset. Dark Margo back in. A second lasso. This time, he's found the target off Dahak, dragging back the Prophet over towards Picard. Dahak puts the BKB, tries to stand his ground. The Sprout's down. Picard is trapped for now. There's the grip. They're locking down the TA. They're throwing all the buybacks into this BetBoom to try and bring down Picard. Picard, the defensive Decrepify comes out in time. He Hurricane Pikes to the side. Notice in on top of him, but the silence of the trap is there. He's able to blink off to safety. Picard hiding at the side. He's out of there. He'll get away out of this fight. Dahak also able to live. He used 2 buybacks for this BetBoom. And off the back of those buybacks, they take down both Sacred and Matthew. Should be able to get Panda as well. Dahak TP's back in. Sprout. Oh, Matthew And then toss back into the torrent. They jump in. There's the melt bash. Lyle has to put the BKB. Seneko borrowed times there, but he's not able to turn and get the save off onto the Death Prophet as Pakaz takes down Lyle. Immediate buyback from the DP. Dark Margo's going to be ready to go with a second lasso. He doesn't need to use it for Seneko. Seneko just caught in the torrent storm. No abandon now for 80 seconds. They're going to push on for more. There's the second lasso. He's got the catch onto Dahak, dragging him back towards Pakaz. Pakaz turns with a big hit. There's the melt bash. Dahak goes down. As Thunder Awaken, they're ready to try for a second time. On towards Lyle. Lyle, he bought back for this. They've got the grip off. Force Mages locking down the TA. They need to help Pakaz. Pakaz, he's locked down. Refracting crack up inside the Decrepify. Force the TP. He's ready to get out of there. He's gone. Pakaz once again allowed to get out there thanks to the saves by Panda. And the fight, it's not over. Pakaz might be out of it for now, but the rest of his teammate, they keep it going. There'll be a buyback from Sacred. Pakaz makes his way back over towards this area. They know that once again it's BetBoom that are having to invest so much in these fights. There's 3 buybacks there from BetBoom. And they might be able to do so here, BetBoom.
It's awkward at the bash as well.
I mean, Noticed is in, but he's going to miss the spear. Pakaz, he's fine for now. And now to the side again, there's the lasso. Dark Margo dragging Lyle off to the side, inside the pit to Huck. I think they're trying to finish off Roshan. They've got the grip control onto the TA. Pakaz in trouble. They've got to put a stop to it somehow. The race hits the ground. Dahak's able to pick it up. BetBoom, they get the Aegis for Dahak. But both, the 3 of them now dead. BetBoom, they have no buybacks. Dahak goes down. He'll be back for a second round. But they can't get over to help him out. Thunder Awaken may not be able to get the Aegis, but they'll take the team fight. Dahak will swallow the cheese, but it will be his last meal. As 4 dead, no buybacks. Thunder Awaken.
He's bought the jump. That's it.
They're speeding it up. And looking to close it out here. Tier 4s going down. We'll have the supports coming back up shortly. But is there anything BetBoom can do to stop it? Lyle steps up and he's going to get tossed back towards the rest of them. Will manage to get the BKB off. Thunder Awaken just trying to ignore him. Just ending the game, looking for the objectives. Now they'll jump over towards the side. And Pakaz, he's had enough. He wants to close this up. Get the Game 3 victory in the bag here for Thunder Awaken. As there is it. The Ancient falls. Thunder Awaken take Game 3.
Right. Trinkets.